top of the food service industry. Despite their varied backgrounds, one key trait our 2012 class of top achievers share is an innate ability to use their experiences, many from outside the food service industry, to help shape the success they have today. I think probably their most enduring legacy of this group of top achievers is their ability to define their value on the customer's terms. They do this while never compromising the integrity or profitability of their own organizations. As a result, our top achievers raise the level of professionalism, not only for their organizations, but for the food service industry at large. With that in mind, I would like to introduce our 2012 Top Achiever Rep, Joe McDonald, President of E3 Commercial Kitchens Group.
Come on up, Joe.
Joe's diverse resume touches all aspects of the industry, from equipment sales to dealerships to broadline distribution to factory sales. These experiences make it easy to see why, as a rep, Joe is a natural liaison between the manufacturer and between the operator. During a casual conversation at an industry golf outing some 11 years ago, Joe was asked whether he had any interest in buying the right. Come on. You might as well take this. Joe was asked about 11, at a golf outing some time ago, Joe was asked whether he would be interested in buying a rep group, and he said, "Do I look like I'm crazy?" No, but Joe knew a good opportunity when he saw one, and he also knew that he needed a good partner to do it. So with that, he sought out his partner, Joe Burbine, and the two became natural friends and natural business partners right away. The MPH Group, as it was known back then, had a great run, but the two Joes wanted to grow, and they knew some changes were necessary. So they made the decision to change the direction of their company, which meant crossing factory lines. Ooh, scary. This change opened up the door to another opportunity, this time to merge with longtime peer Ken Lawler of Marshall Associates. And through the merger, E3 Commercial Kitchen Solutions was formed some 16 months ago. And the company has been on the rise ever since. Embracing Joe McDonald's model of find a better way, the firm continues to incorporate leading-edge technologies like cloud computing, video conferencing, iPads, and more. They're doing this to make the business more flexible and more efficient. Joe is rightfully proud of the way he and his colleagues have embraced change to shape E3 into an industry-leading company. But Joe's most proud, I think, of the role he plays outside of the business. As husband to his wife, Jessica, and father to their three children. Joe has earned a reputation as a pretty humble person. While hardworking and dedicated, Joe always seems to turn the conversation back to his colleagues or his family rather than himself. That just seems to make him always a little bit more comfortable. And it is this gracious and grounded nature that will allow Joe and his partners to keep guiding the company for their continued growth and success. With that, I present our 2012 Top Achiever Rep, Joe McDonald.
To be here this evening and to be recognized by Food Service Equipment and Supplies magazine. I would first like to congratulate my fellow recipients. To share this evening with you is a tremendous honor and a night I will not forget. I want to thank our dealers and our consultants for giving us their time and the opportunity to work with their people. I want to thank our manufacturers, especially those that are here tonight. Manufacturers that give us the tools to go out and sell based on the application. Manufacturers who leave price in the race to zero. To those multi-badge products that seem to be growing in number by every quarter. I would also like to thank my mom and dad for helping us move into our new training facility in painting, to helping us with some promotional items this past holiday season. Their involvement was not in an attempt to keep costs down. Their involvement was because they want to be a part of my life. And I know what an advantage that is, and I'm thankful for it every day. I gotta lighten up here a little. I could not be here tonight if it wasn't for my wife, Jessica. She's, tonight's her first night away from our 4-month-old twins, Tatum and Tucker. They're at home being watched by their grand and their big sister, Emily, who if I didn't mention, I'd get in some trouble. But you know, a lot of nights I get home and I'll be sitting in the driveway, and Jess will be looking out from the house, and this isn't uncommon, and I can't get off the phone, and I'll text her 5 more minutes, or 25 more minutes. Or I'll be in the house, and I'll say I gotta walk the dog, and she'll see the glow of the phone going across the yard. She supports me in the decisions I make. She knows that I believe that if I don't take that call, somebody else will. She knows that what I do is for our family. She has the job of being a full-time mom and an amazing career, and she makes me a better dad. And you know, at the end of all my days, if I can get the dad part right, well then I hit plan, and everything else is a bonus. And to my teammates at E3, my partners Joe Burbine and Ken Lawler are here with me tonight. Joe was crazy enough to buy a rep group with me. Ken was crazy enough to merge with us. But to all my teammates at E3, Ken, Joe, Tom, Phil, Jane, Jeannie, Michelle, my father-in-law, Mr. M, who helps with our IT, thank you for giving me the privilege of working with you. There's a quote that I love by Vince Lombardi, and it goes, "Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is." I work with a group of people who want to win, who know where the destination is, and who find it more important the way we go about getting there and how we treat people along the way. As you can tell, I'm here tonight because I'm surrounded by a lot of great people. I thank all of you for these couple of minutes. I hope you have a great evening and a great show. Thank you.
He killed it. He killed it. Told you he's built for this. You kidding me? Good luck going after him.
I wouldn't want to follow that up. That's pretty tough to beat. They're having a dual celebration back there at the E3 table. Joe is celebrating his award, and his wife is celebrating the first night of hotel sleep. This is fantastic. I saw Joe getting coffee earlier. He goes, "My wife couldn't be happier to be here." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a great honor, Joe." "No, we're not with the kids. This is so good." It's just funny, one of those things. My wife's here. She can attest to this. It's one of those things you love having.